How's everybody doing today? That is going to be lick number 18 of my series of playing country guitar licks. We're doing one lick per video. Hopefully you've been watching some of the other videos. We're up to number 18. And if you like what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I put out a new video. And I'm putting out a lot of these videos. I'm having a great time. I actually find doing these lessons are helping myself because I'm breaking down these licks and it's helping reinforce them to myself, so when I get into a solo situation I can pull on these and I'm finding I can play them actually better. So I'm actually really enjoying putting out these videos and I hope you are too. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you want me to do differently, what you like that I'm doing. Alright, so today's lick is a little bit shorter than number 17. That was a bit of a longer video. I'll try to keep this one moving along. So we're doing this out of G. We're basing it off open string kind of lick in your first position, and we also start with a bit of a banjo roll thing. So the banjo roll is using a lot of hybrid picking. So we're combining picking with a thumb pick in my case, or a flat pick. You know, flat pick, you know, you're holding it just with your thumb and your first finger, so a lot of your finger picking part is going to be your second finger. And a lot of guys who use a thumb pick also pick up a lot with their middle finger and don't really use the index finger. The main guy that comes to mind is Brent Mason, who's been on pretty well every single big country hit there's ever been throughout the late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. And he uses a thumb pick, but he rarely uses the index finger. So he's kind of doing basically the same fingering as if somebody was hybrid picking with a flat pick. So let's get started. We're going to put our first finger on the F sharp, and we're hammering on to the G. And then we're going to pick up with our index finger on the D note at the 3rd fret. So I'm hammering on with the pick, and I'm picking up with the 2nd finger. Sorry guys. So we kind of do that 5 times, and we hang on the D on the 5th time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we go into the second part of the lick. Okay, so I'll do that slowly. Okay, so that is the first part of the lick. I didn't play it this way in the lick, but what you can also do is do a complete banjo roll where you would throw in another finger. If you're using the flat pick, you'd throw in your 3rd finger. In my case, I will use the index finger. And you throw in the open G note, so it's the open string of the G. So you hammer on from the F sharp to the G, pick the open G, and then the D. Alright, so that's a real standard banjo lick. Okay, so you could do that on its own. You probably heard that lots of times, so I thought I'd just throw that in there. But in this lick, we're just going to go. Okay, so then the next part starts with a pull-off. You got your index finger on the F note, 1st fret, high E string, and you're gonna pick. I'm pulling up with my finger on the 1st note of this run. I find it better because I want to use the pick on the second 2 notes. Okay, so you're gonna pick up with your finger and pull off to the open E, and then we're gonna play D to C. So we're going to go from the 3rd fret on the B to the 1st fret on the B string. Okay, so we've got, and then we're going to go the other direction. We're going to hammer on from the A note using our 2nd finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and hammering on to the B flat So the next note up with the your third finger. So we've got, and then we're going to use our finger, our second finger, to pull up on the open B. Kind of doesn't sound good when you do it slowly. So we've got, and then we're going to pull off from the B flat to the A to the open G. So we've got, so then we're going to play our F note with our third finger, and then play it open, and then play it closed and slide up. Okay, so we've got, okay, so that last part is, so we pick, we open, we pick again, and we slide up. Okay, so we don't pick that last note, it's a slide up. Slide up to the G. So we've got, all right, we'll do that slowly. So that's a fun one. Even if you don't play that first part, the second part you can throw in a lot of places. So you don't have to play the two parts together. Like in all the licks so far, you can always kind of break them up and mix them up. You're just kind of grooving on the G. It's a good feel. It's a good fill when you're just in G, you know, between the vocals of a song. So that's the 18th lick. There's 18 licks now on my YouTube channel. I hope you like what you're watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends. Make a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and what you want to hear. All right, take care. Bye.